It wasn't me. Bathabile shifts the blame. ANC moves against defiant Dlamini, the tsunami Dlamini. DRA's Zille se kop. Oh, ach Helen, my Scott. Too much Chardonnay in the bath. But wait a minute, I am celebrating something much more important. I have an anniversary today, because 2 years ago, on this very day, 2 days before Human Rights Day, which is the 21st of March, I joined the African National Congress. And why? Because my grandchildren challenged me. They said, Gogo, what are you going to do to protect democracy so that when we need to vote freely and fairly one day, democracy will be there in full working conditions? So, of course, I had to exercise my human rights to be human and do what is important for the future of South Africa. And so there I was in my car, outside Luthuli House, trying to get the courage to go in and join the ANC. I know today everybody says, oh, Tannie Evita, seeing you in the ANC is like seeing Angela Merkel as a Greek bank manager. Ja, mense, ek het daar gesit. You know, eventually after 2 hours, I was shaking with fear. I looked at this building, I thought, dis die voorportaal van die hel. And then I thought, nie met my magdag. Evita, you are a daughter of the Voortrekkers. You went barefoot across the Drakensberg. And so I got out of the car, I locked the car, I kissed the car goodbye. I walked into the foyer of Luthuli House. It was empty. I thought, oh, it's tea time. So I waited. After 20 minutes, I saw reception. Well, I saw reception. I think somebody took the R and the E. And I rang the little bell, and there was nobody there, so I thought it must be lunchtime as well. And then the lift doors opened, and Jessie Duarte came out. And of course, I know Jessie from Codesa days, and she's done something to her hair. She looks very nice. She said, Tannie Evita? Ek sê, ja. She says, this is not Woolworths. I said, no, my dear. I've come to join the African National Congress. She said, why? What have you heard? I said, no. Jessie, I want to be a member of the party. She says, do you have cash? I said, yes. She said, you in. And I've been in for 2 years. And yet, I must tell you something. People still send me tweets that are so vicious. They say, how can you be a member of the ANC? First of all, you're white. Second of all, you're an Afrikaner. Third of all, you were never a prisoner in jail because of the struggle. I said, no, I'm sorry, I wasn't. And you weren't in exile? I said, no, I wasn't. Pretoria is in exile? No, I wasn't in exile. And you passed matric with more than 30%? I said, well, I'm sorry about that as well. And then they say, yeah, but you are Evita Bezuidenhout, who was a member of the National Party. Yes, I say, I was. Evita Bezuidenhout, who was the ambassador to the black apartheid homeland of Babita Kosweti. Ek sê, ja, ek was. Evita Bezuidenhout, who voted for apartheid? Yes, I think I'm the only white person in South Africa that admits it. But let me just tell you, if I hadn't voted for apartheid when I did vote for apartheid, I would have been branded a communist and a terrorist, and I would have been the Minister of Education today. So, to celebrate my Human Rights Day, I'm happy to tell you that I am a proud member of the African National Congress. Well, somebody has to be. Ach, Helen, ach, Helen, ach, Helen.
Evita, Evita, and you know what we mean. Evita, Evita, always on the scene. Evita Bezuidenhout, Evita should be queen.